Hi again. Hello, everyone. My name is Mahfam Ghods. I am the programming coordinator for Calgary for the 11th Calgary European Film Festival. And this is the Q&A session for the movie from Hungary this year, Cream or Hap, with the film director Nóra Lakos. And thank you so much for accepting our invitation. I really appreciate your time. And let me start with the first question. That's what was your main inspiration to make this movie?
Yeah, hello everyone. Actually, a producer found me with this story that was written by Fruzsina Fekete, who is a Hungarian scriptwriter. And then for like another year, we developed the story together. But the story based on her real life experiences, actually, and which was that she fell in love with a guy, and it turned out that he already has a fiance. This is the starting point of the story, so I hope that it's not a big spoiler because in the first 5 minutes you're gonna see this. And then actually we just tried to open the story not only about this, but rather about the thing that all the expectations or kind of fake expectations that usually we wait for what are expectations towards to a relationship, and that comes from romantic comedies or love songs or things like that. And then at the beginning, and our protagonist has that kind of very romantic thinking about love and kind of like French romance, and then how it turns to reality and what she has to do and what kind of things she has to let go to find something real, maybe imperfect. I think
Oh,
also
okay.
kind of um, perfect, searching for everything being perfect is something that it's really really classic for young people now.
Mhm.
And I think it's also something that maybe helps to realize that maybe something that it's not so perfect but real is more valuable.
Okay, yeah, very, very good point. Thank you so much. Then my next question is about selecting the actress and actor in main leading role, because I think that plays a very, very big role in this movie, the chemistry between them. And the main actress, I think she's amazing. She did a great, great job. And how did you pick them? And the young
Yeah,
guy, the young actor.
yeah, that's also Eric. Yeah, actually, the main protagonist, Vica Kerekes, she's a half Slovakian, half Hungarian actress,
Mhm.
and we also play with it. Maybe it will lost in translation, but actually, it was also something that was involved in the story. But actually, she was in my mind at the first time, so it was not a question that she's going to be the protagonist, but because she's really unique and very beautiful as well. And actually, she has this red hair and all that, and beautiful woman figure and all of that. It was really hard to find someone who fits her, and we can really believe that okay, he could be a good partner for her. And actually, the whole casting process took like 4 months, so it was quite long. And we had another protagonist first, and then maybe only a few weeks before the shooting, I changed my mind and have chosen Laszlo Mátrai, who is a Transylvanian guy, which is in Romania, but he's Hungarian. So, you know, here in Hungary, the surrounded countries, there are many Hungarian people.
Mhm, mhm.
So it is also interesting that we have a half Slovakian, half Romanian, but both Hungarian actors and actresses. So, and the chemistry was really, really good in the casting. So then I decided to go with them, and I think it was a really good decision. And for the boy as well. So for the whole film, the story for the story, it's really important that we have like childish adults
Mhm.
and a very adult-like child.
Yeah.
And Eric was really someone who's very self-conscious And I think that was something that worked really well. And actually, we tested him a bit. I casted him many times just to see if he can repeat things, if he will be able to do the whole shooting process, because he had many days and many hours every day, and he was really good and he enjoyed the whole thing. And I'm very satisfied with his work as well.
Yeah, yeah, he's really great. How old was he when you did the filming?
He was 12 then,
Mhm.
and now we still keep in touch. And he, he grew a lot, and
I
he
know,
had his
I
very
know.
deep
Yeah.
voice. It's very funny.
I know, that's true. Okay, my next question is about the color in the movie. I think this movie is full of colors. You really can see the colors. And I personally think that you have spent so much time to show all these colors in the movie. How did you pick these colors, the theme of the movie, and how did you implement them in place?
Yeah, actually, I'm mad about colors, and I'm really terrible when it comes to colors. So it's like all the shades and all the details. It's really important for me. And the base was the protagonist's hair, because she has a red hair,
Yeah.
so that determined almost everything. So we picked the wallpapers and paint on the wall, and all the set design around that, and also the costumes and everything. And once we had that, the whole concept, then we built everything around this. That okay,
Mhm.
how does all the other colors fit to her colors?
Mhm.
And so that was a big like an Excel, and we had to figure everything out. But also the concept was that first she has these romantic thoughts about life and relationships and love relationships, and then as it comes more and more realistic, that the way the colors, the set design, even her costumes, everything, the music also is going to change a bit. So first we
Mhm.
have that kind of Amelie
Yeah.
French melodies and colors and everything, and then we have that kind of dark jazzy stuff in the in
Mhm.
the middle, and then at the end we have a light but more realistic pop music. So this is something that applies to the colors and the environment and everything. So that was the concept, because this is how the story unfolds, and that's what she has to learn at the end. That go a
Mhm.
bit more realistic way, and yeah, that support everything supported that.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much. Then, what was your biggest challenge in making this movie? I know it's a comedy romantic movie, and maybe people think that there is no big challenge in making this movie, but I know that there are still challenges happening.
Yeah, there's many. I mean that it was really a lot of challenging part. I don't know, even during the shooting, we had many disasters like rain, and whole electricity went out in the village where we were shooting, and all that
Oh
kind of
my
thing.
God.
Of course, but also I think that one of the most challenging things is that we have many people in the set. Many times there are many actors in the scenes, and then
Mhm.
to find the rhythm, find a good pasting of the scene, and find everyone a good moment. And actually for the whole editing part, that was something that was quite challenging, because
Mm.
once you make a comedy, then you try to make the audience laugh, but after like 6 months you sit in a dark room and you're editing and you see the scenes like hundreds of times, then you just feel that okay, it's nothing is funny at all. So
Mhm.
you just lost your vision for that. And then yeah, that was also something that was challenging.
Very interesting, amazing. Thank you so much. And as my last question, if it's not a secret, can you tell us more about your future projects or anything that is happening in future?
Yeah, actually, I'm really happy because we have just, I'm sorry, we just received grant for my next feature film, which is going to
Mm,
be a family film based on a Dutch multi-awarded novel called How I Accidentally Wrote a Book. And this that's what we are going to work on now. And
congratulations.
shooting is starting next summer, so I hope that if in 2 years we're gonna have a new film in the cinemas.
Wow. Oh my God, that was amazing. Congratulations. This is great, great news. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very, very good news. Okay. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your time today. It was really nice seeing you, and hopefully we are having a very good screening of Cream Hab in our festival. And again, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure.
Thank you and enjoy the film.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.
Bye.